Hey folks, for CADD Microsystems, I'm Donnie Gladfelter, and today I'm here to share with you news about the latest release of InfraWorks 2017.3. Now, as you might imagine, this release, which is available for download right now, continues some of the trends we've seen recently related to things like road and bridge modeling, but that's not everything this release is about. In fact, InfraWorks this year has really emerged from being more of a visualization and presentation platform to a platform that's really capable of sustaining real engineering design. We know that engineering design rests so much on the ability to accurately measure and quantify what it is that we're designing. And we see those features expanded inside of this release as well, with the introduction of the ability really to control units at a more granular level, and also with the sort of heads-up display of annotations throughout the software. So when I select on roads, I'm going to see critical stations. When I take a look at that road in section view, I'm going to see things like the right-of-way. When I control things like grading, I'm going to see upfront dimensions and more. Now beyond that, things like bridges, of course, see a whole host of new features. We see what I like to describe more or less as a match properties feature. So if I make some geometric changes to, let's say, a bridge girder, I can apply those changes to the next selection. Or if I'm continuing to build a bunch of bridges or design a bunch of bridges, I can kind of take that whole design package and apply it to my new design through the use of bridge templates. Now, roads also get a whole host of new features inside of this release as well. I already talked about the ability to see kind of a heads-up display of the station or key stations along my design, but I also have a whole host of new grading tools related to roads as well. I can create grading zones, so I can apply different grading parameters, different materials, different transitions to those zones. And beyond that, when I go to quantify everything, I'm able now to capture everything related to that design. In the past, things like intersections, roundabouts, and the grading around bridges would not necessarily be displayed in the quantity report, and the report used to indicate that, but with the introduction of 2017.3, we see all of those now included with my quantities, not to mention the ability now to quantify things based on a station range. So as you can see, there are a lot of things to be excited about in 2017.3. You can download it, as I mentioned, right now by logging into your Autodesk account website through your Autodesk desktop app, or if you'd like, you can also hop over to the Autodesk website and download a trial. For CADD Microsystems, I'm Donnie Gladfelter. Thanks so much for watching.